And I've noticed that sometimes I don't misread the question, but I think I neglect important parts of the question. I think that's really important to, read the question word by word and really understand what it's asking. And I think that I got the gist of that this week when I was faced with many questions that I didn't read properly. And I noticed I got the wrong answer because I didn't read the question properly, or because I had a misunderstanding about it. I think this question threw me off with the accept. Just like you said, the unless and except words, they kind of, they introduce a new element into the question, and now you're faced with something new that you just have to do. So I think I just have to practice more with these. And also I also wanted to talk to you about must be true questions. For some reason, I kind of have trouble with
Let's get there,
those.
but I want to just add one comment to what you said about the resolve, because I think you raised an important point here I want to highlight, which is that the question stems here says would help to explain, and resolve the paradox will say helps to resolve. And so to be precise about it, you're absolutely correct that the four of them will help to resolve. It's not as if the four will resolve 100%. Like, this is strengthen, not sufficient assumption, to make an analogy there. So four help to explain, but they don't guarantee it entirely. They just make it make more sense than it would have otherwise. The other thing I want to highlight here is that you noticed that it was a fact set, not an argument. That's also a good way to be thinking about these things, and everything within this family of resolve, explain, those will typically be fact sets, not arguments. It's two pieces of information that don't seem to really go together. In fact, some would say that they're mutually exclusive, that they cannot both be true. And you've got to point out, of course, there's no such thing as a paradox in the real logical world. There's always an explanation for it. We just have to think outside the box a little bit and consider that alternative or additional information. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.